Yo, 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 what is up, man? It's your boy, Damn D, and we are back with another video. And today we got Willie D. Make sure y'all go follow Willie D on his YouTube channel, Willie D Live. And he's about to expose LeBron James and his school, I Promise. Every 8th grader student at LeBron James, I Promise school failed math tests for 3 years. Say it ain't so, say it ain't so. What's going on over there, LeBron James? Let's listen to Willie D expose LeBron James and this school of his.
Family, it's been a tough past week for LeBron James.
Very tough.
His son, Bronny, collapsed during a basketball practice and had to be rushed to the hospital due to cardiac arrest. Now reports are out that every single 8th grader at the school he backs, the I Promise Academy, has failed the state math exam for the past 3 years. Every single student, not one 8th grade kid passed the state math exam.
Every single one? Say it ain't so, say it ain't so. What's going on about that? Something ain't right about that.
How is that even possible?
How?
I'll tell y'all. The school was experimental to start with. They went and got a whole bunch of low-performing, low-income, at-risk kids, and the goal was to turn them around and bring them up to state standards. That's a tall task, man. That is a tall task. You have to consider where these kids are coming from also. A lot of these kids, parents are incarcerated. They're coming from single-parent households. They're coming from abusive situations. You know, a lot of them are dealing with trauma. And while it was a noble gesture to try something like that, it just, I believe, it needs to be tweaked a whole lot. I think that their strategy is off. Whatever strategy they're using is off. The parents absolutely have to buy into this. You can't just turn the kids over to the school and think the school is just going to fix everything. It has to be reinforced at home. They spend more time at home than they do at school. And if the parents or the guardians are not reinforcing what the schools is trying to do, then it ain't going to work. And really, the schools should be reinforcing what the parents and the guardians, who's ever over those kids at home, should be doing. You can't just pop babies out and then turn them over to the state and expect them to make everything right.
I agree with that. You know, not only does the kids have to be engaged with it, but the parents do too. But we don't know all the details to know if the parents are not engaged into the kids, you know, trying to do good at school. So, you know, I do agree with that, but you don't know if the parents are or if they not.
I've seen kids who really want to make it, who go to school and they thrive, and then they come home and get tore down by people inside of that house.
That's true.
And now they're sitting in school and you're like, okay, everybody, you ready? Got your homework, da da da. And they just went through this traumatic experience, and the last thing on their mind is homework.
That is true. That is definitely true. There are a lot of kids out there that do want to be great, but they live in a abusive home. So the last thing that they thinking about is schoolwork, when they actually do just want to go to school, just want to be a normal regular student, just want to accelerate in education. But when they go home, they're in a very verbal or maybe physical abusive surrounding.
The thing on their mind is the daily objective. They're dealing with some real life stuff.
True.
So that's not easy. I suspect that LeBron is going to get this right. I think he's going to figure it out. LeBron is a proud dude. He has a lot of resources. And I think that they're going to figure this out because, family, this is embarrassing. The school teaches grades 1 through 8. And, you know, getting those kids, but, you know, again, it's a noble gesture because trying to get those kids early, that is the key. Getting them early. Early intervention. The earlier, the sooner that you can get them, the better. Because by the time they hit that middle school, especially high school level, a lot of times, you know, oh man, it's like trying to put out a fire with gasoline. Ain't gonna happen. I suspect these kids were performing low before they started at the I Promise Academy. I suspect they come from toxic home environments.
Possibly.
I suspect that they need special tutoring. They need to be put in special alternative programs in order for them to get the help that they need to give them a chance. And I'm gonna tell you this, family. I know some people sitting back like fuming, like, you know, they need to do something, you know, or they just can't let it look, family. Let me tell you something. Failure is not an option. Failure is not an option. Because while many of those kids may end up going down the wrong path and may end up getting themselves deleted from society, perhaps they end up in jail or whatever, imagine the damage that they're gonna do before they're brought to a heel. Before they're brought to heel, imagine the damage they're gonna do. And it might be to you. Failure is not an option. Drop a comment, fam. I love.
I right, so there you go, man. Y'all leave a comment down below. A lot of us probably was not aware of this. I sure wasn't aware of this, that every 8th grade student at LeBron James I Promise School failed the math state tests. That's not a good look for LeBron James and his brand and, you know, what he got going on. So hopefully he can correct it and hopefully he can get them kids back in order. Even though, you know, LeBron James don't work at the school, his name is still attached to it. So whether they do good or bad, his name is going to be attached to it. So I'm sure LeBron James is trying to figure it out. But other than that, man, y'all leave a comment down below and y'all let me know how y'all feel about this. We up out of here. Peace.